Hello again, I'm Zach Jones, President of Recruit. In August, at the peak of enrollment season, we surveyed over 200 prospective community college students, persons who were actively considering enrolling this fall. And we wanted to learn about their preferences, their thought processes, and really study how they approach and think on their journey as they decide where and if to enroll in a college. Now, I want to share with you data in this video from one question in particular. And the question is this: what one thing should community colleges change to make enrollment easier? We asked this as an open-ended question. We wanted truly unfiltered responses, and we got them. Some people used this as an opportunity to be funny or humorous. Not everyone answered it, but the vast majority provided us with great insight. And in fact, there were lots of similarities and trends in these answers. While again, we asked the question to 200 people, a little over 200 people, the vast majority of the responses could really be lumped into one of several common themes. So this video, I'm going to run through the top 10 most common responses we got. And we're going to start at the top and work our way down. So the number one most common response, with 40 responses of the 200, better advertising. And there's some other data in this survey that shows the frequency with which prospective students were encountering community college advertising, what their opinions were on it. And at the end of this video, I'll talk to you how you can get access to that data. But I think it's quite telling that 40, quite a large percentage of the responses specifically mentioned better advertising. And the vast majority of them use that exact phrase, better advertising, those exact two words. Number two, with 28 responses, an easier or simpler process. And they refer to a few different things. Some of them specifically mention the application process. Some people reference, getting information about financial aid or about the process, viewing schedules. But 28 people specifically mentioned making just the overall process easier and simpler. Number three, with 20 responses, better communication. Quite a few people complained that the return times on getting calls back from the college were quite slow, or they had a hard time getting in touch with the right person or knowing who to contact. So just overall better communication was cited 20 times. Number four, with 17 responses, an easier to book campus tour or just a better campus tour. And I think that's very telling, not just that people want the process to be easier, but that if 17 people specifically mention that, then I think we need to be sure that promoting campus tours is a key part of our recruitment campaigns. Number five, with 15 responses, had to do with finances, financial aid, application fees. They want application fees lowered or non-existent, costs lower, basically some sort of money or financial related statement. Number six, with 5 responses, is simpler process of transferring to a 4-year or a simpler process to identify the requirements and ability to transfer to a 4-year. Number 7, with 4 responses, actually number 7, 8, and 9 all tied with 4 responses. We have flexibility, people just wanting flexibility in the classes and the class times offered. Number 8 was accessibility. And we had 4 people specifically mention being more accommodating to persons with maybe different physical challenges or disabilities, whatever the case may be. And number 9, again with 4 responses, a better website, just overall. Number 10, I decided to work in a few of my favorite, humorous responses. So I'll give you 3. Less homework. I'm not sure what that has to do with enrollment, but they've slung that in there anyway. Better campus food and better seating. I would love to talk to the person that answered better seating and learn more about their poor seating experience. But for the full list of the almost 200 responses we got to this question, again, this was an open-ended question. For the full list of the 200 raw and unfiltered responses, go get a free copy of this month's Community College Research Report. Each month we perform research just like this, either prospective or current community college students. We compile it all the raw data and various crosstab data and observations into a lengthy report, and we send it out as an email, completely free, again, every single month. So if you go sign up for this month, you'll immediately get this survey for free and all the data that goes with it, and you'll automatically get all future months' reports as well. So click the link below to go do that right now. This is the only way to get all this data, by the way. So let me know what you thought. If you have any comments, be sure to shoot me an email or comment below. And thanks so much for watching.